rip down third, but what a catch!
What a catch.
What a catch!
And you can kiss that one goodbye. That's a two-run bomb.
Swing and a miss, strike three.
The tag is made. Play it home. Trying to right to the field. They've got a chance. That ball is long gone.
Good evening and welcome to the Gulf Coast Sports Network. It's the final game of the 2024 Nature Coast preseason softball tournament, and we close it out with Crystal River versus Nature Coast. We're actually going to get started really quickly here, so we're going to go ahead and get things started on our end with the Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
The Divinity Med Spa starting lineup.
First for the visiting Pirates of Crystal River, batting first playing shortstop, Athena Childs. Batting second playing left field, Savannah Hind. Batting third in the circle, Violet Flynn. Batting fourth catching, Hannah Messer. Batting fifth playing center field, Riley Castle. Batting sixth playing third base, Emma Crosby. Batting seventh playing first base, Kristen Shack. Batting eighth playing right field, Maddie Patrick. Batting ninth playing second base, Brooklyn Tidwell. And the Pirates are coached by Alyssa Hamilton. And now for the home team, Nature Coast Sharks, leading off playing right field, Ashlyn Sentner. Batting second playing center field, Kenzie Eland. Batting third and catching, Caitlin Corrigan. Batting fourth playing second base, Haley Keene. Batting fifth playing shortstop, Carly Anselmo. Batting sixth playing first base, Cassie Figueroa. Batting seventh designated player, Gianna Villeri. Batting eighth playing left field, Zoe Garcia. Batting ninth playing third base, Maddie DiPetrillo. And getting the start in the circle, Izzy Miller. And the Sharks are coached by Jug Olmstead. And this is your Divinity Med Spa starting lineup. So alongside Dustin Atkins, I'm Will Wilkie bringing you the call here this evening. And Dustin, what a beautiful night for softball we have.
Absolutely. And a great way to conclude the inning. Two good teams here, the Sharks and Crystal River. And couldn't think of a better way to end the night.
Absolutely, Dustin. Looking forward to it. Leading off the ball game is going to be Athena Childs. Miller offers. That's going to be low for ball one. Had an exciting game in game one tonight. Before Trinity Catholic was able to pull away with some timely hitting, they took home the victory against Wekiwachi. Called strike down the middle. Both Crystal River and Nature Coast took home victories in their first game of the tournament. Fly ball to right field. Going back on it is Sentner. She'll make the grab and record out number one. Good job tracking that ball there, Dustin.
Yeah, absolutely. She made the first move, which was great. That drop step on her right shoulder, and great first out to start the inning.
And good contact there by Childs as well. It's going to bring up Savannah Hind, getting the start in left for the Pirates. That goes to right also. Sentner coming in, or that's going to be off the glove.
It's like Sentner may have taken her eyes off that just at the last second.
Yeah, so Hind is going to be safe at first. One out runner aboard for Crystal River. Now for Violet Flynn. And boy, Dustin, she pitched a dandy on night one.
Yeah, she is a force to be reckoned with, and she has definitely shown that.
If memory serves, a complete game no-hitter, 18 strikeouts.
More times than often, that's going to give you high success at a win. So I'm sure Crystal River would gladly take that repeat of that performance.
And that's going to be a called strike. One ball, one strike, one out. A runner aboard. Foul straight back. I know it's preseason, Dustin, but you feel an energy here tonight.
Oh,
I think both these teams know that they want to bring home that unofficial preseason trophy.
Absolutely. Yeah, the atmosphere here, you could not tell this is a preseason game at all. You got the smell of some burgers in the air, too, so it's
Oh, don't
great
remind me.
atmosphere.
The offering from Izzy Miller going to miss low. If you're new to the Gulf Coast Sports Network, go ahead and hit that like button. Hit subscribe as well. We are a registered nonprofit media company. So that actually goes a long way in helping us out. Foul territory giving chase as Figueroa unable to get there. We're a registered nonprofit media company. So follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. It does help us out a lot. Plus, we got a lot of great content there as well. We have content exclusive to Twitter and Facebook. So you don't want to miss out on that, such as the Glory Days Player of the Game feature that we run at the end of every game. Violet Flint facing a 2-2 count. She'll take that to right. Sentner getting some work tonight, and that's going to get by. And the run's going to come home. Great heads-up base running by Savannah Hines. She's going to wheel around and score and get Crystal River on the board first off the double, RBI double from Violet Flynn.
Yeah, Flynn puts that in a great spot. Left field had to make a tough play on that.
Going to bring up Hannah Messer.
And they are putting right field to work early and often here in this first inning, Will.
Yeah, they're doing a really good job going with the outside pitch to right field. Popped up. Figueroa gives chase, but it's going to run out of real estate. And the 1-1 offering from Miller. It'll miss away. Popped up. This might stay in.
That's
but
going to be out of
just
play.
barely out of play. It's both Corrigan and Figueroa went after that one. Count runs to 2-2. Popped up again. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Good battle by Messer.
Absolutely. Be interested to see what she comes with here.
Miller might try to go outside of the zone to get a chase. Yeah, she does. But good discipline by Messer. She's not having that.
Yeah, really good discipline at bat by Messer, getting this pitch count up. And
Again fouled away. Messer doing a great job not giving an inch, Dustin.
absolutely. At this point, I think she's seen a majority of the pitches. Now she's just going to try and find one she likes and drive it.
Fouled off again. That was in the box.
Caught her in
Contact
the,
with Messer in the box, so dead ball foul.
caught her in the left shin there. She'll be okay though. Miller was trying to switch it up, working on an inside on that one.
There's
That's
a high
shot.
fly ball to deep left center field, and that ball is out of here. A 2-run shot for Hannah Messer. What a great at bat by Messer, Dustin.
Yeah, well, she was patient. She waited. She got the one she wanted.
Worked that at bat, and then let it rip. And just like that, 3-0 Pirates.
Yeah. Miller was trying to work her inside outside. Was a great cat and mouse game, like you said there. And then that one just hung a little bit over the plate, and Messer made her pay for that one.
So we've got some explosive fireworks here early on, and looking to keep it going. It's going to be Riley Castle. There's a hard hit ball to left that's going to drop in front of Garcia. And Castle gets aboard with a single.
Yeah, Castle liked the first one she saw and jumped right on it. And Crystal River's coming out aggressive.
That they are, and looking to keep it going is going to be Emma Crosby getting the start at third base for the Pirates tonight. Fastball away. It's not like Miller is struggling either, Dustin. It's just the Pirates are making great contact.
Yeah, she's locating her spots. She's moving the ball around. She's doing really well. So like you said, Crystal River showing really quick. They are a disciplined ball club, especially at the plate.
One's on the board, 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, a runner aboard. 3 have crossed. Fouled straight back. Miller able to get ahead. They'd love to get that punch-out pitch or perhaps a ground ball double play to end the inning. Crosby and company trying to keep things going. Good stop by Corrigan. Popped up, heading right for us. It's all you, Dustin. Call it.
I took the right angle on it. I just didn't have that quick first step.
Yeah.
That was
Well, we have an excuse. We're getting up there.
exactly. It's early in the season. I don't
Yeah.
want to pull anything, and we got a lot of games to broadcast. So
And the offering from Miller will come in low to run the count full, 3-2. My teammate to my right tonight is Dustin Atkins. I'm Will Wilkie, bringing you the call here this evening for the closing game of the 2024 Nature Coast preseason high school softball tournament. That's going to be popped up out of play again. Count remains 3-2. Popped up again, and my turn. I got it.
oh, you okay?
Are you okay? I'm okay. Okay. It hit my leg. I'm fine.
Okay, all right, sure.
Not my head.
Guess we're in the sweet spot tonight.
Yeah, we were in the hot zone for sure. This,
And that'll come in high for ball four. An outstanding at bat by Emma Crosby.
yeah, Crosby, great job there.
And like you said before, Dustin, I mean, these Crystal River batters, outstanding blend of aggressiveness and discipline. They've worked Izzy Miller already in the first inning to a 33 total pitch count with just one out in the inning, and they've plated 3. So things are looking up for the Pirates, which brings Kirsten Shack to the plate. She'll take ball 1 outside.
I'm sure Miller would love to get some sort of ground ball to the middle of your infield here.
Nice movement on that one to catch the corner of the inside. Right back up the middle, knocked down by Miller. Great reflex to keep it in the infield, but nothing can be had. That's absolutely an infield hit for Shack. She had some velocity on that one.
Yeah. Quick reflex by Miller. Great job. She even just stuck with it, tried to make the play, just could not field it cleanly.
Bases now loaded. And a great opportunity for Crystal River to really set the tone early. Which brings Maddie Patrick to the plate. Starting right fielder tonight. Off-speed pitch will come in high. Sharks trying to get that double play ball to get out of the inning, but anything short of that, it looks like Crystal River will get another run if they can put it in play. Ball will get away, but the runner will hold. Two 2-0. Misses away.
Definitely not an ideal situation. 3-0 with the bases loaded.
Oh, correction, 2-1. Apologies, 2-1.
Yeah, you're right.
Looks like we missed a strike there. Foul straight back.
Miller taking her time. She's got a big pitch coming up here.
And a big-time strikeout for Miller. Gives the Sharks some breathing room.
That's a great location, Will. Lower outside corner there. That's right where she needed to put it, and that's a big out.
2 out bases loaded now for Brooklyn Tidwell.
Nature Coast, excuse me, would love to get out of this with just 3 runs.
Yeah, you're right, Dustin. If they're able to do that, you kind of got to consider that to be a victory at this point.
Yes, at this point, it's still a game, and you're still in it, and you can start chipping away.
And if you're Crystal River, you would just tip your cap and take the 3 runs.
Yes.
Gladly so. Count now goes even, 1-1. And that'll miss away. Good stop by Corrigan.
Yeah.
Hitters count now, Dustin, 3-1.
Yeah, and if you're Tidwell, you know a nice one's coming your way. You just got to sit on it and. Oh, great spot. Great spot.
Miller battles back to work at full. Payoff pitch, 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The runners will be moving on the pitch.
She kept it low on that last one. Let's see if she stays there again. Oh, she elevated.
Big time strikeout for Miller to end the inning, but not before the damage is done. We move to the bottom of the first. 3 runs on 3 hits for Crystal River. The Sharks get their chance coming up.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
We move to the home half. 3-0 is our score. And Dustin, the Sharks are now going to get their chance at bat. They're going to try to answer with the offense of their own. But they're going to have to face Violet Flynn in the circle, who started the season off with a major bang. Complete game no-hitter, 18 strikeouts the other night. And Ashlyn Sentner to get things started. This first pitch offering misses outside for ball 1. Sentner takes that slap approach at bat. Got to be careful to stay inside the box when you make contact. Flynn evens things up. Bunt is shown, fouled away. And the 1-2. And that'll be swing and a miss, strike 3.
Yeah, Flynn's getting to work very early, and she's showing right off the bat she's going to attack you at many different levels of the plate. Very nice sequence on that at bat.
That's right, 1 out now off the strikeout for Kenzie Eland. Shows bunt, pulls back, but it's going to be a strike called. That'll miss away. Flynn clearly trying to establish those corners early, Dustin.
Yeah. Just missed high and outside that last pitch.
And that'll come in low. Flynn has the sign from the coach, winds in the 2-1 offering. That'll catch the corner.
She found it that time.
Yeah, nice spot by Flynn to work the count even. And another strikeout for Violet Flynn. Picking up where she left off the other night.
Yeah, working really fast too, setting a fast pace it seems like for this Nature Coast lineup.
Yeah, great observation there, Dustin. Sometimes you just want to do the little things to try to get the pitcher out of their rhythm. We'll see if Nature Coast will start to do that. Brings up the starting catcher, Caitlin Corrigan. Trying to get a 2-out rally going for the Sharks. Flynn trying to shut things down. And the express lane fastball gets out 0-1.
Yeah. Staying low in the zone to start.
It's fouled away. Kind of got jammed on that one. This is where Flynn's really dangerous, Dustin, being ahead 0-2.
Yeah,
Corrigan's got to work that out for her.
So many options available to her, and you got to decide if she's going to go high or low.
And there it is, high fastball, just like you said, Dustin. And Flynn strikes out the side, which will take us to the second. 3 runs on 3 hits for Crystal River. 0s across the board for Nature Coast. We move to the second on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the Clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
So we're in the top of the second. We're off to a fast start here at Nature Coast High School in Brooksville, Florida. A pleasant evening, great night for softball, though the temperature is dropping. This old Florida boy wouldn't mind it being a little bit warmer.
Yeah.
But the coat's working okay for now.
Absolutely. Sometimes it feels a little selfish complaining about the 60s in Florida, but
no, that's everybody else's problem.
I tell you, I'll give Miller credit. She took that first punch early in the last inning, but she actually finished really nice, Will, and that took a lot to come back. But she settled in towards the end, got her team out of a jam, keeps this game within reach. So we'll see if she can pick up where she left off in that last inning.
And speaking of picking up where they left off, top of the order due up Athena Childs for Crystal River. Nice breaking ball to get ahead of 0-1 from Miller.
And that's that same pitch that was working with her towards the end of that last inning. She's coming right back to it. Oh, great spot.
Changeup drops right in.
Good job
Bozo
mixing up
bucket
speed.
for strike 2. Hard hit ball, but foul. Childs out in front of that one a little bit. Miller already over the 50 pitch mark, so it'll be interesting to see how Coach Olmstead manages the pitching situation. Again, to your point, not that Miller has done badly. She'll get the called strike 3 right there. To that point exactly, just talking strictly about the fatigue factor.
Absolutely. A great job there. She gets the off-speed stuff to get up in the count. She finishes with an outside corner pitch. So great sequence there, and that's a good start.
One out now for Savannah Hind. She reached base the first time up. Two and 0. Misses the corner. Good discipline by Hind to work the count to 3-0. Have to imagine she'll be taken here, Dustin.
Yeah, she got a stop sign right now.
And she'll take her base is what she'll take. Ball 4. And the walk gets a runner on for Crystal River. Brings up Violet Flynn. Double and an RBI.
Yeah, she had a nice line drive to right field last inning.
And the 1-0. Also low.
Miller being very cautious, just trying not to let anything hang over this plate on the top of the half of this lineup.
Flynn had a cut on that one, fouled it away. Fastball away. Hitters count now for Flynn. And if you're Miller, you got to be real careful here.
Yes, absolutely.
Flynn's just waiting for something to jump on. Fly ball right field. It's in foul territory, but giving the hustle chase is Sentner. Can't get there. Good effort.
Yeah, a little too much ground to make up there, but and Flynn shows she likes that right field area.
Runs the count full. Payoff pitch for Miller and Flynn. Popped up again. Figueroa this time giving chase, and it goes out of play.
The top half of this order, they're just so good at making every at bat just such a battle that you have to grind through, and it's
Rips that one to left center field. That's going to go all the way to the fence. Hines going to motor into third. Childs into second for her second double of the evening. And she was all over that one, Dustin.
yeah, she did. Recognized it quick, pulled on it, and puts that in the left corner. And once again, Crystal River runner at the corners, threatening to score in the second inning.
Second and third. Brings up Hannah Messer. She belted that home run earlier in the ballgame.
Great spot there by Miller. Yeah, and then Messer, she's seen a lot of pitches already tonight.
That's right. That home run came off of that 3-2 battle. An outstanding at bat.
But Miller, she's unfazed so far, going right after her. Trying to stay outside. She missed there.
One ball, one strike, one out, two on. Crystal River looking to add to their total. Once again, the Sharks trying to get out of a jam. That's going to be hard to do facing the power bat of Hannah Messer. Popped straight up and back. Kind of a repeat of what we saw
I was
last
gonna
time.
say, we have a sequel going on right now, and
Oh, thank you.
Miller's going to be cautious. You do have a free bag at first if you want to take some risk on the corners.
And the 2-2. Off-speed pitch, roped to left but foul.
That time coming off speed and up high, disrupted the timing a little bit. That's a good location on that pitch.
That was a good defensive swing on having that two strikes on her. Hard hit ball through the gap into left field. And mark up another RBI for Messer as she'll trot on into second. An RBI double.
Yeah, found that gap right between shortstop and third.
And the Pirates add to their total 4-0. And there's going to be a conference in the circle. So we're going to take a quick check in with our sponsor.
I don't remember. Is that the picture we had last night?
Conference concludes. We're back to live action. Riley Castle steps up to the plate. She has a single, 1 for 1 so far. Popped up. That's going to be out of play.
Good spot. Got her to chase outside there.
Good job by Miller to get up 0-2 on the count. Castle's going to have to protect the remainder of the way. Pirates would love to get this ball in play, would likely net another run out of it at least. Sharks would love a strikeout to give them a little bit of flexibility. Popped up again. This might stay fair. DiPetrillo ranges over. She'll make the grab. Good job by DiPetrillo to get over there and corral out number 2. That's a big out for Nature Coast.
Yeah, they needed that one.
So 2 outs now in the inning for Emma Crosby. If she steps in, she walked her first time up. Off the end of the bat,
back in.
Spinning, ruled foul ball. Just to the right of that chalk line, it looked like.
That's a nasty spin. It was starting to make its way back into that fair territory. Good heads-up play on the catcher there to stay with the play until the ump made the ruling.
Yeah, that was Corrigan all over that one. Hard hit ball to left. That's foul.
It's a good 0-2 battle that Crosby's got going on right now.
And the 0-2. Fastball gets by for strike 3. Miller and the Sharks are able to get out of it, but once again, capitalizing on their opportunities are the Pirates. They've got 4 runs on 5 hits. The Sharks going to try to make something happen as they go to their turn at the plate, right here on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you know, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. You know, why would you deal with this pain for another day?
We move to the bottom of the second inning. 4, 5, 6 batters due up for Nature Coast. Haley Keene to lead things off.
Nature Coast just needs to start simple, just get some base runners here and see if we can work them around. And
fastball down the middle called strike 1 from Flynn. Wow.
She does not waste any time. She's really aggressive here in the start.
Yeah, it's a tough position for Nature Coast right now because Flynn is clearly in a groove. And called strike 3. Beautiful placement on that inside corner to record out number 1. And as I was saying there, Dustin, you know, sometimes the best thing you can do, sacrifice some outs just to get the pitcher off rhythm, throw some bunts her way, try to get her out of the circle, out of her comfort zone. But problem is you're trailing 4.
Right.
It's going to bring up Carly Anselmo. And the 0-1 offering again. Vapor trail on the fastball.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs.
And quickly 0-2. Anselmo's going to have to protect. And a high heat again from Violet Flynn. I think a groove is kind of underselling it, Dustin.
It is. It really is. It's just, that's just full blown. Just, I don't even know what the word is, honestly. It's just, but it's special. I know
Yes.
that. Two straight fastballs and then an elevation on that one, and it's
2 outs now in the inning for Cassie Figueroa, trying to get a 2-out rally started for Nature Coast. Flynn just wants to keep doing what she's doing.
maybe an old Sports Center term like en fuego. Maybe we bring that one back.
High fastball again, misses. Good discipline by Figueroa to lay off, working at 2-0.
Good job by Figueroa. She's trying that elevated fastball. Figueroa staying disciplined on those, just missing up in the zone.
So a first for Flynn tonight, a 3-0 count. Figueroa taking the entire way, as you probably should in this situation, but Flynn delivers the strike. Now the hitters count. Called strike. So Flynn battles back. Good take by Figueroa, honestly, Dustin. Really nothing you could have done with that.
Last few batters, she's tried to jam them inside. We'll see if that's what the case is here. Oh, outside.
And the fastball gets by for strike 3. Flynn strikes out the side again, which takes us to the 3rd. It's all Crystal River so far. 4-0, Pirates over the Sharks. We'll be back after this.
I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do, and Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
We're in the top of the 3rd. Crystal River able to notch some runs each opportunity they've had at bat so far. They're going to look to do so again. Sharks are going to try to stop it defensively, and they got some work to do offensively to try to get back into the ball game.
Yeah, Miller's, she's had to battle through a lot of tough situations tonight, but she does have some things going for her. Her off speed is working. She is getting some nice zone placement, so if she can keep that combination going, she can still keep her team in this game.
And leading off the inning is going to be Kristen Schack. Fastball comes in high for ball 1. Don't forget to hit that like button for us. Let us know you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. We sure do appreciate it. Also, as a reminder, if you're a subscriber to our channel, which is free, you can enter our chat room. Throw some shout outs to the players if you'd like. Or just have some friendly banter. Just keep it clean is all we ask. Line drive up the middle. Nice piece of hitting by Shaq. And that'll net a leadoff single for the Pirates in the top of the third.
Yeah, nice liner. Opposite of the glove side. Miller just couldn't quite get the glove over there in time, and Crystal River getting right to work.
Brings up Matty Patrick. Offering from Miller outside. Off the end of the bat. Keen up with it, makes the toss to first for out number one. Runner advances to second on the play. Brings up Brooklyn Tidwell. Bunt is shown. Shaq with an aggressive secondary lead. Giving Corrigan something to think about. That's going to fall in the zone. Miller ahead. Or correction, 1-1. Bunt shown again. Nice job right in front. Charging is Miller. Tries to make the throw from the ground. It's going to be an infield single. Beautiful bunt there by Tidwell, Dustin.
Yeah, textbook, a couple feet in front of the plate. Miller actually was able to get there first. Made a great effort, but that's just a great bunt.
Putting runners on the corners now with one out for Athena Childs, back to the top of the order. Yeah, on that play, Dustin, if you can help it, you want the catcher to try to make it because you're going towards the ball, towards the throw of the play, but great hustle by Miller, just nothing you could do with it.
Yeah.
Childs takes ball one. Fastball in high, throw down. They had the defensive cutoff play on, throw down to Keene to try to get him off a third, but Shaq was alert and got back.
I get discipline on third base there.
Runner does advance to second on the play, so second and third. Popped up out of play. And the 2-1. Nice change up by Miller, getting Childs out in front.
Oh, wow.
Another off speed for called strike 3. Miller with a big time strikeout for Nature Coast. They can try to get out of this inning unscathed with that second out, but now they're facing the heart of that Pirate order. Savannah Hind now steps in. She's reached base both times she's been up. Grounder over to third. DiPetrillo up
Great
with it.
play.
Fires to Figueroa at first. 5-3 for out number 3. The Pirates leave 2. But they still hold a 4-run advantage. 4 runs on 7 hits for the Pirates. Nature Coast looking to make something happen on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. All right, bottom of the third inning, Gianna Villari to lead things off for Nature Coast. I won't say it. I'll let you guess what happened.
Yeah, it's right back to work. We're still hasn't even hit the 30 pitch mark yet in the third air.
Yeah, that's a great point, Dustin. It's not just the execution, it's the efficiency.
Yeah,
we're talking at least a 50 pitch spread between the two pitchers, right?
Correct, yeah.
Villari showing bunt, pulls it back and tries to swing again anyway. Great bat speed to even get a touch on that one.
Yeah, initially pulled back and then caught back up to it.
Villari trying to battle having that second strike on her. Flynn looking to do what she does.
There you go.
Good battle by Villari, keeping this at bat alive. And the 0-2 offering will miss low in the zone. See if the strategy from Villari will pay off, continuously showing bunt. Not a bad idea to try to change things up.
There you go.
Grounder over to second. That's Tidwell to Shack for out number 1. Brings up Zoe Garcia. Tries to butt that ball down the third baseline. Looks like Nature Coast is pulling out the stops now.
They are. They they're just trying to get some sort of small ball game to get some runners on base here, and that's a good strategy. And boy, third baseman was in position. She almost met that ball the minute it came off the bat.
Yeah, the corners are in, anticipating the small ball route at this point. So a great adjustment by Crystal River to recognize the situation. Basically saying, we dare you to hit it over our heads.
Yeah.
But we might see an interesting situation, Dustin, because you're right. I mean, as far in as the corners are, they might be able to bunt it over their head.
Yes, that's a great spot.
Count moves to 1-2 on Garcia.
Yeah, that's basically your defense telling you we have full confidence in you.
And that'll be strike 3 for Flynn. 2 outs now in the inning. Coach Olmsted having a quick word with Maddie DiPetrillo. And we'll take a quick breather ourselves.
For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Two outs now for Maddie DiPetrillo. Outside corner, strike 1. Great spot.
That's
quickly 0-2.
What's impressive is she's really not mixing up a lot of different pitches. It's just locations. That's basically keeping it simple and putting the ball all over the corners, low and high.
DiPetrillo is going to have to take that 2-strike approach here. And Flynn says, I don't care. I want to go sit down. That's going to take us to the 4th. It's all Crystal River so far. Don't go anywhere. You're watching high school softball on the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
We've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
Can you write that on there? Ross. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me. So we apologize. We're having an issue with our graphic. We can't make the switch. Cameron Ross now in to pitch for Nature Coast. So unfortunately, the pitch count will still reflect Izzy Miller, but Cameron Ross now into the game. We'll try to see if we can get that fixed while the game goes on. Leading off the inning is going to be Violet Flynn. Change up down the middle for called strike one. Flynn's got a couple doubles and RBIs to her credit tonight. Check swing fouled away. So we were able to start the pitch count over, but we still can't make the name switch, so we're sorry about that. That offering misses a way to even things up. Popped up on the infield. Calling it is Keene and corralling it in the glove for out number one.
That's a good start for Ross there, getting that out under her belt.
We'll bring up Hannah Messer. A home run, a double, and a couple of RBIs.
It's not a bad night.
Say she earned her paycheck.
Yeah. Oh, nice pitch.
Nice off-speed pitch to get ahead by Ross. Tries it again. That'll be low.
Came right back to it. Just missed. Looks like maybe a little low in the zone.
Good job by Messer not chasing.
Let's see if she comes back to it for a third time or if she now starts to mix it up.
Grounder over to third. DiPetrillo up with it. Fires to Figueroa at first. 5-3 for out number two. And Nature Coast starting to find a groove defensively.
Yeah, good inning by them so far.
Two outs now in the inning for Riley Castle.
And that's not an easy part of the lineup to navigate through, but Ross has done a good job so far.
Ross winds and delivers. That'll be low for ball one. Ground ball to DiPetrillo again. And another 5-3 to end the inning. So that's going to take us to the bottom of the fourth. 4-0 our score. Crystal River over Nature Coast. We'll be back right after this.
Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now. And I don't take any medications.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for regenerative treatment. Navy SEAL veteran and endurance athlete Don Mann pushed his body to the limit and tried regenerative medicine when all other options failed.
It's unbelievable. I just assumed I was going to be in pain forever. And I've been in pain since the 80s. Now I'm running and riding a bicycle faster than I have in 7 years. Even my vision is better. I'm 100% pain-free right now, and I don't take any medications.
Call a line.
Now to the bottom of the fourth. Leading things off is going to be Ashlyn Sentner. See how Nature Coast does the second time through the order.
Yeah, the goal remains the same, Will. You find a way to get the ball in play and just find a way to get runners on base. The game's still very much in reach.
Absolutely right, Dustin. I mean, it has been a dominating pitching performance by Flynn so far, yes. But it is still 4-0. Like you said, it's still within reach. The key is, can they get Flynn out of her rhythm?
Right.
And Flynn has shown so far,
Yeah, no.
Bunt attempt pulled back. Count evens at 1.
Great bunt.
Sentner beats it out. Great hustle play. And that might be the spark that Nature Coast needed.
What a great bunt, great speed, and
great placement. It was a great effort by Crosby at third.
That's going to bring our first conference mound visit here on Crystal River.
Yeah, we'll take a little breather. And as we've seen, Dustin, Sentner has speed. So we'll see if Nature Coast is going to try to make something happen here, both to be aggressive in the game and also.
Oh, that's good. Good discipline there, but.
So a great job by Crosby.
Yeah, Crosby is just so quick with her responses. Like I said last time, same thing. She nearly met the ball the minute it came off the bat. Very impressive.
So that's going to change things a little bit strategy-wise for Nature Coast. Now for Caitlin Corrigan.
She's going.
Sentner goes, makes it in.
Great job. Finally got some momentum. Got a runner that's getting in scoring position here. So,
and now it changes the mentality potentially.
Yeah.
Of Flynn in the circle, because now not that you want to worry about the runner, but it's certainly in your mind.
Absolutely. For the first time, she's got to account for one in this game, and that's Nature Coast dugouts alive and well now. They're trying to get their team and keep this going.
Fouled off. I believe it's 1-1. I missed the ruling on that stolen base attempt.
Yeah, I didn't get that either, Will.
So we'll leave it 1-1 for now. We'll correct it if necessary. Corrigan again showing bunt, pulls back. High heat from Flynn. All right, that would have been 0-2 then, so that will record the strikeout. 2 outs now in the inning. Pirates in a much better situation now with Nature Coast threatening with that runner in scoring position, but they got 2 outs in the ledger for themselves. Now for Haley Keene.
That definitely takes some pressure off your defense.
Fastball again. Oh, and 1. Keene works it to 2-1. Once again, the Flynn fastball.
Yeah, right down the middle, going right after her.
Gives us 2s on the boards. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nature Coast threatening. They got their runner on second. That's Sentner. And that'll be swing and a miss, strike 3. I hear they're remaking The Untouchables, Dustin, and it stars Violet Flynn.
Absolutely.
Takes us to the 5th. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
Preparing for that next step in life isn't always easy. At Nautilus Financial Group, our combination of experience, professionalism, and access to a wide variety of products and services to help meet all of your financial goals. For a new level of attention, insight, and capability, contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
When you play football, you develop this mentality that, you know, you can withstand anything. You're Mr. Tough Guy. So years I had been battling. I was just excited to finally meet someone who knew what I was going through, who saw my pain, to think that in a matter of one treatment, and it got better and better as I began to get treatments throughout the month. You know, why would you deal with this pain for another day?
So we're in the 5th. Still 4-0 Crystal River. Crosby, Shack, and Patrick due up. And again, we apologize. Our graphics program for the pitching is not working properly. So it's actually Cameron Ross that's in right now. Cameron Ross pitching. Emma Crosby at bat.
Yeah, Ross did a great job last inning. They were not able to get any clean hits off of her. She was able to work the counts pretty quick and get her team out of the inning fairly quickly.
That's right, Dustin. They carried that defensive momentum over to the bottom half of the inning. They were able to get the leadoff runner aboard, but not able to do anything with it. There's a fly ball to left that's going to drop. And motoring on in, that's going to drop in front of Garcia. And great hustle by Crosby. She takes a double on that one.
Yeah, great shot.
So leadoff runner aboard. Now for Kirsten Shack. 2 for 2 on the evening. Off-speed pitch connects in the zone. Ross winds and offers upstairs to even things up. Bunt is shown, unable to connect, breaking for third, and in safely is Crosby, so she'll get the stolen base. Nice heads-up play by Crosby.
Good jump there. She recognized that wasn't a clean fielded by the catcher. The catcher still does a great job to get the throw down, but No, that was Corrigan. She put the throw right on the tag, just too much speed.
High fastball misses. Got a lot of great action coming up on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Every Monday morning, we'll be posting our broadcast schedule for the week, so you don't want to miss that. And the night of every game, well, the morning of every game, we'll also post the links and the matchups on the days of the game. And all that you can find on our Facebook and Twitter pages. So follow us at GCSN Broadcast on both platforms. Hard ground ball, third base line on the wrong side of fair.
Yep. Just missed the line.
Hard hit again.
Scott Shack out in front. See if she comes back with something a little high velocity now.
They expect him to kill it first to get the lead run.
And
Nice
right
strike.
down the middle, and Ross is fired up. Called strike 3.
Got great pitch in that spot.
1 out in the inning. Crosby on third now for Maddie Patrick. Patrick looking to get that run in for Crystal River. Give them some more insurance as the breaking ball comes in low for ball 1. Ross is really doing well, changing up those velocities to get the Crystal River batters off of balance a little bit.
Yeah, she really is.
Little looper, that could be trouble. Out of the reach of Keene, a good effort on it, but an RBI single for Maddie Patrick. And you can cash in that insurance policy. Another run for the Pirates.
Yeah, Keene just took the right step and timed it right. Just that ball was just a little too much out of her reach.
Brooklyn Tidwell now up. 1 for 2 on the evening. And the 0-1 offering from Ross catches
spot.
the inside half. Both pitchers are doing, actually all three pitchers really are doing well spotting that inside pitch, Dustin.
Yeah, it just comes down to some timely hits. That's the difference in this game.
Those inside pitches are so well that even if they get a bat on it, there's nothing you're really going to do with it.
Yeah, you're not getting clean contact when it's in that area, and that's...
Ground ball, diving attempt, great snare by Anselmo, but no play to be had. That's an infield hit all the way. Anselmo did well just to keep it in the infield. So great job by Tidwell. Now 2 for 3 on the evening. And it turns that lineup over for Crystal River. Brings up Athena Childs, Pirate shortstop. Off-speed pitch again.
Gosh, really,
that was high.
Finding her way with that pitch.
And that's going to be a called strike. Kick off our baseball coverage next week. Next Tuesday, it'll be Brian Lott and Paul Smith on the call as Weeki Wachee travels to Central. The Battle of Hexham, always a great rivalry game. Ross ahead in the count, 1-2. Childs looking to protect, take that two-strike approach. And a swing and a miss, strike 3.
I believe they said she got a piece of that. Looks like she got that with the bottom part of her bat. They were going to call that a foul ball.
Good call there, Dustin. So Childs remains alive. Fastball high. Two on, one out. Oh, skied towards my car. We're okay. Oh, I don't like it when it gets personal.
No, that's...
Just let us do our jobs. We love what we do.
Exactly. And don't damage our property.
Yeah.
Yeah, strikes don't get much more scary than that.
Fouled straight back.
Really can't afford any more insurance claims this year.
Count remains. Ross winds and offers. And that'll miss low. To run it full, payoff pitch for Ross and Childs. And again, it's Cameron Ross in the game pitching. We're unable to change the graphic. Pitch count is accurate. Chopper off the left field, third base side fence.
This is typically where Ross likes to come back with that breaking ball and low in the zone. We'll see if that's where she tries to go on this pitch.
Yeah, Childs has been battling well here.
She is. She really is. It's a great at bat.
Again, fouled away. You know, you get to that point where you see so many pitches in the at-bat, the pitcher's kind of like, well, what now?
Yeah, now it's a gamble at this point here.
Again, hard hit ball foul. Going to run out of softballs.
Childs so far, she's been ahead on every foul ball. At least a couple, I should say. But
yeah, that's a great point, Dustin. If she sees one of those change-ups, she might go dead center with it. No, she'll go to deep left field with it, but tracking it down and making the grab is Garcia. Great contact by Childs, but not enough on it as Garcia tracks it down and left to record the second out of the inning. Now brings up Savannah Hind.
Garcia, she was warmed up over there. She had a lot of practice reps running for foul balls, so she was ready for it.
Two on, two out. Hind will take ball one. Right up the middle. That's going to get through. Eland up with it. Gets it back in quickly. Runners will advance to load the bases.
Good job. I believe that was Eland that got on that quick to keep everybody at bay and not allowing the run to score.
So the single from Hind loads the bases and brings up Violet Flynn, 2 for 3 on the night. Hard hit ball, tracked down by Anselmo, corralling that line drive to end the inning, and the Pirates leave it loaded. It's going to take us to the bottom of the 5th. 5-0, Crystal River, 5 runs on 10 hits. Nature Coast has 1 hit, but they get another chance coming up.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
Last batter was because we got a sub. So we got a pinch hitter. It's going to be Reagan Wilkie. Glenn winds and offers. Swing and a miss for strike one. Quick work by Flynn, quickly ahead 0-2.
Same spot, staying consistent on that inside corner.
Fastball high.
Good discipline there, laying off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Another strikeout for Flynn. And the first out of the inning is recorded. That brings up Cassie Figueroa. She'll show the bunt pull back. Try to slap at it. Not in time. That one got away. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast tonight. Go ahead and hit that like button if you don't mind. Let us know you're enjoying it. Actually, it also helps with the YouTube algorithm. A big reason why we do this is to get exposure for these great athletes, give them the opportunity to get noticed and hopefully take their game to the next level. So the more likes we get on videos, it actually makes it more likely to be a recommended video for others. So kind of a win-win for everybody. We appreciate the likes, and it helps the kids out as well. Count advances to 2-2. And the high heat again for Violet Flynn, and another strikeout in the inning. 2 quick outs. Gianna Villari now up. Ooh, inside.
I just missed that corner. Last few sequences, she start off inside, and then she'll kind of sneak that outside high velocity or outside high fastball on the outside corner.
Good job by Villari to turn into it. As opposed to diving out, that's going to get called on the inner half. Good placement by Flynn.
We'll see if she tries to elevate here.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dustin. That elevated fastball has been the bread and butter. And there it is. Outside of the zone. Good job by Villari not to chase. But a good throwaway pitch by Flynn.
Yeah, absolutely. Got one to give there, so why not?
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Outs are at a premium now for the Sharks. There's a little dribbler over to Flynn. Picks it up, effortless to first. 1-3 for the out. It's going to take us to the 6th inning now. 5-0. It's all Crystal River. And the Pirates are going to get another crack at it coming up.
Reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials. Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us.
Like I said, if you do stick in town and you want to come over when Lot does, feel free. Yeah.
Yeah, when you get word of what time he's heading over.
Yeah, he said he was going to give me a ring around 10. Top of the 6th. Hannah Messer to lead things off. And she's had herself a night.
Yeah, she's really, when you think about it, Will, she's the one that kind of got things off and running for Crystal River tonight in that first inning.
And she followed that up with an RBI double. Off speed, high.
That's a
high fly ball to right field. Coming in on it, making the grab is Sentner.
good job. Setner had to make a minor adjustment on that, but did so. Was able to make the out. So that's a big out.
Now brings up Riley Castle. One for three on the night. She'll take that pitch high for ball one.
That breaking ball's missing just high for Ross. She gets that down a little bit. She's shown she can be very effective with that pitch.
Hard hit ball, but foul.
Yeah, for Crystal River, you put the ball in a lot of spots, but Maddie DiPetrillo at third has been absolutely like a goalie over there tonight. She's made a few great plays.
Yeah, she's really done well commanding that hot corner. And some clutch throws to first as well. 2-1 to Castle. Hard hit ball to left. Coming in and making the grab is Garcia. 2 outs now in the inning for Emma Crosby.
Great job by Garcia. Had to catch that at a low point. Those are always a little difficult to hold on to sometimes, but she did a great job securing it in the glove. So gets another big out for Nature Coast late in the game here.
Crosby doubled her last time up. Ended up stranded at third. Ross is offering, misses away for ball one. And again, just as a reminder, Cameron Ross is pitching. We can't change our graphic for the pitcher. We're frozen. We're actually locked out of it right now, but the pitch count is correct for Cameron Ross. Two 2-0. Grounder over to DiPetrillo, eats that one up and fires over to Figueroa at first. 5-3 for out number 3 and puts an end to the top half of the 6th for the Pirates. Going to take us to the home half. Still 5-0. Watching high school softball on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We'll be back after this.
Welcome to the Clubhouse, Tampa Bay's premier baseball and softball training facility. Our 11,000 square foot training facility features rentable cages and bullpen lanes, along with the newest technology such as HitTrax and Rapsodo, baseball and softball pitching machines, full gym, and plyo area, all to keep you at the top of your game. We also have a fully stocked baseball and softball pro shop carrying the biggest brands such as Marucci, Rawlings, Easton, DeMarini, Wilson, and many more. If you're in need of training, we also have the area's top professional instructors offering hitting, pitching, fielding, and strength instruction for both baseball and softball players. From youth to professional athletes, the Clubhouse has you covered. We are conveniently located 1 mile east of the Suncoast Parkway on Spring Hill Drive. Stop in and check us out.
So we're in the home half. And we got a pinch hitter. Miranda Weimer now up. Getting her first action here tonight. She shows bunt. I believe she pulled back. I didn't see an indication on a strike, so we're going to call that ball one. Shows bunt again. Right down Main Street. Bunt attempt went around this time. That's going to be called strike two. And that's going to be called strike three. Another strikeout for Flynn.
Hitting the bottom of the zone there, and
brings up deep Petrillo. She shows bunt, pops it up.
What a catch!
Grab!
What a catch!
An outstanding play by Messer. Wow.
She wasted no time.
Yeah, exactly right, Dustin. She had no time, immediately came out of the stance and found the ball.
Yeah, that is incredible. That ball couldn't have gotten more than 5 feet off the ground.
2 quick outs in the inning. Now brings up Ashlyn Sentner, top of the order. She has the lone hit for Nature Coast tonight. Quickly 0-2.
Hey, go back to that. You hear the ball coming off the bat. You literally have maybe a second to find, locate, dive, and secure that ball.
Yeah, I'm going to call Jedi mind trick on that catch. And another strikeout for Flynn. That's going to end the inning for the Sharks. They're now down to their last attempt coming up because we move to the 7th. And it's all Crystal River. They take a commanding 5-run lead into their last at-bat of the ball game. You're watching the Gulf Coast Sports Network.
I'm an avid golfer, been, golf usually weekly, play a lot with my wife.
With the repetitive motion, as you know, with a lot of golfers, it's an unnatural motion that you put your body through.
After suffering for years with shoulder pain, Mike chose stem cell therapy as an alternative to surgery.
I'm just excited because patients that have been in pain for years that are now doing the things that they want to do. And Mike's just going to be adding to that list.
Call Aligned Integrative Medicine for exam and x-rays to see if you qualify for stem cell treatment.
I'll get hotel rooms for everybody. Yeah, that'll be interesting to see how I can manage that. But, well, I'm not going to pass.
So we move to the final frame. Crystal River's going to try to add some insurance runs. But they've got a nice 5-run cushion right now.
Yeah, they do. They're sitting in a really nice spot. Just going to try and add on maybe 1 or 2 more if you can. And tell you what's been great about this tournament, so far it just shows you how much talent is in the surrounding areas in Hernando County right off the bat. I mean, it's just, you could tell what kind of season we're in for. It's going to be fun.
Absolutely, Dustin. Great players, great programs, great coaches, and that's why, that's a big reason why we do this. We want people to see what we have here.
Absolutely.
Leading off the inning, Kirsten Shack. Hard hit ball, backhand, and almost in time. That was Anselmo. Trouble with the handle at first, but that's an infield single all the way. I mean, it was a great play to even make it close, to be honest.
Yeah, great effort there by Anselmo.
Now for Maddie Patrick, she's got a single and an RBI. Fastball away. Remember, stay tuned at the conclusion of tonight's game. Immediately following, Dustin Atkins will be giving us our Glory Days Player of the Game. They'll be featured on our Facebook and Twitter pages later on tonight as well, so follow us there. You can find us by searching at GCSN Broadcast. Player will get that Glory Days gift certificate. Fly ball to left, tracking it is Garcia. Having trouble with it,
nice
but makes the
adjustment.
grab. Little 360 action.
Great adjustment on that one.
Good heads-up running on the tag up by Shack.
Garcia's really made some nice plays out there tonight.
Player of the game gets that $10 gift certificate from Glory Days and the souvenir mini bat from the Gulf Coast Sports Network. One out now in the inning for Brooklyn Tidwell. Shows bunt, pulls back, but is called strike one. Brooklyn 2 for 3 on the night. One on, one out. Count evens. Bunt attempt, I think that went off her leg.
Bunted it with her foot.
But she never pulled back the bunt attempt, so that's going to be a strike.
Yeah.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count now on Tidwell. Had she pulled back, that would have been a hit by pitch.
Yep.
We also had some confusion last night. Some members in the crowd last night were not happy on got a drop third. Tag by Corrigan is made. Good heads-up play for out number 2. Just to let our viewers know, not that we expect this situation to happen here tonight, but runner stole second on a foul tip into the glove for strike 3. And because the foul tip was caught in the glove, that ball remains live. And so the stolen base stood. Athena Childs now up top of the order.
That's the great thing about this game. So many weird little things can just happen on any given night. And
yeah, a lot of nuance to this game.
Yep.
Foul tip out of the glove, go back. Foul tip in the glove, live ball.
Yep.
Two 2-0.
Again, Ross just continuing to be very efficient in the later parts of this game.
Yeah, she's done well in relief.
Nice spot.
Ball drops in the zone for called strike 1. Popped up. That could be trouble. Anselmo comes
Good
over,
job.
makes the grab. Good hustle. And that's going to take us to the bottom of the 7th. This is it. Nature Coast needs 5. Keep this game rolling. Crystal River looking to shut things down and take home the victory. We'll find out what happens together coming up next.
One of the reasons we've been so successful at Divinity Med Spa is because we understand what people are looking for. They want to look rested, refreshed, good for their age. We can accomplish this by treatments such as Botox, filler, lasers, and an array of facials, all by a team of trusted experts. This is Divinity, Hernando County's only locally owned and operated med spa. Come see us. We can't wait to meet you.
And then I'll wait for you and we'll close everything out.
Kenzie Eland to lead things off.
Well, if there's any doubt, you're wondering, is number 6 going back to the mound? And yes, she is. So
Eland bunts. Nice bunt. Great play by Crosby, charging in on that. No doubt about that one.
yeah,
As she fired over to Shack at first for out number 1.
yeah, Crosby's proved all night that she is quick on that first step, and
Absolutely, because that was actually a great bunt by Eland, a good spot on it, but Crosby was just all over it. Now brings up Caitlin Corrigan. Fastball down the middle. Shows bunt, pulls back, misses the inner half. And the 1-1 offering. That'll be upstairs. Flynn at only 75 pitches here in the 7th inning.
that's incredible.
Just under an 11 pitch average. That's incredible. And when you consider how many strikeouts there's been,
Yeah,
those are 3 pitches times however many.
exactly. Yep.
Math,
Yeah.
Friday night, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, she rarely gets behind in counts.
But Corrigan draws the walk there. A great at bat for Corrigan. Nature Coast gets a runner on.
Yep. And that's what you're looking for. You got one out, you got a runner on.
And the first walk of the ball game, we got a pinch hitter here. It's going to be Athena Brown. And she'll take ball 1 low. Time called by Messer.
Messer's just going to go and talk to Flynn and just say, hey, let's just
New
take
level of attention, insight, and capability. Contact the trusted team at Nautilus Financial Group.
Okay, we're back at it. Brown with a 1-0 count. Fastball goes by. One out in the inning. We'll get that fixed in just a moment. Another fastball from Flynn.
So far,
no signs of fatigue at all, Dustin.
So far, that's been an effective little conference that Messer had with her. There you
Fouled
go.
straight back. And another strikeout. Violet Flynn again. I think they're going to start calling her the cashier as a nickname because she's just ringing everything up.
Absolutely.
Let's go, kid. Have fun.
Brings up Carly Anselmo. We apologize, the graphics not working at the moment. Count goes to 3-0.
Yeah, she's trying to hit just fastballs, just missing low. She finds that one.
Hitter's count now for Anselmo. Fastball gets by. Count goes to 3-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner will be moving. And that'll do it. Flynn shuts it down, and that's your ball game. Crystal River will take home the victory tonight, 5-0. And now we're going to send it over to Dustin Atkins for the Glory Days Player of the Game. Dustin, who you got?
All right. Well, tonight's Glory Days Player of the Game is going to go to Hannah Messer. Let's talk about what she's done tonight. 3-run homer to open things up in the first inning. Follows that up with an RBI double in the second inning. And then an unbelievable highlight catch of the night when she was behind the plate. She entered the matrix to make that one. So absolutely outstanding job, Hannah Messer. You are our Glory Days Player of the Game.
Congratulations to Hannah Messner as well as the Crystal River Pirates who take home the victory tonight. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a family member. For Dustin Atkins, I'm Will Wilkie. And we'll see you next time